Guys, in this video, we're going to find out if sleeved Silver Tempest booster packs can be scanned. And we're pretty sure that sleeved booster packs can be scanned. The thickness that is between, it's just that little piece basically on the front as well. The thickness distance between the pack and the detector is not great. I've even added a code card for anyone new. I've added a code card to decrease the sensitivity of this thing because it is too sensitive and there is no way to decrease it. So really that's just adding a little bit more space so that you can just basically turn it up higher. Yeah, it's not going to change anything being sleeved. So the real question is, can Silver Tempest be tested with this device accurately enough for you to worry about? So we're gonna open every single pack today, guys. There's a few videos I've done where I didn't open every pack for various reasons, where I'm giving it to my cousin, or if I didn't have any sealed packs for my own personal collection. But this is a set, and these are some products that I'm just gonna rip right through. We're not gonna care about saving anything. I didn't open enough of these when the time was around to enjoy it, so I'll enjoy every single one of these packs, hit or not. So it'll be fun. So let's get started. I'm gonna slide these guys aside and we'll start figuring out which ones. Get some piles. Figure out which ones are good and which ones are bad. Try to get a few different piles like I normally do. So that one's hitting nice and low. We're on the lowest setting. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera angle here. Alright, going in. Gotta get ready. About to rip through, what is this, 20 something packs. So get comfortable, everybody. Let's see, we're hitting a little low, a little middle. But not like, but hey, that's right off the bat, we're already seeing a difference. We're still hitting, but it's high. It's high in the pack, so let's make another pile. It's also, I would say that's high. This one was just so low. Yeah, so I like that. I like that a lot. Another high hitter. How many? We'll see. If they all go off, we'll have to figure something out. That one's going off like a lot higher. Like the same, I don't know. Yeah, that one's going off like bottom of the eye. Or if that, I think it's the eyeball, I'm not sure. And that one's going off top of the eye. Guess that one's more like the top of the eye. Still at the lowest setting, just wanted to... That one's not hitting at all. Here we are again with this thing acting up. Is it running out of battery? Again. Bottom of the eye. What the heck? Guys. This doesn't happen every video, but it's almost consistent enough. What the heck, you guys? It's an iffy device. Sometimes you just mess with it a little bit and then it comes back, but I don't know what to believe. Is like, was it reading good before or is it reading good now? Alright, gotta check the battery. Every time I check the battery, it's good. Well, it dies a little bit, but it should be good enough. Come on. Sorry guys, this battery is stuck in there. What the heck? There's no way. This thing has never been this stuck before. Oh my goodness. Got it. Guys, we got a ton of juice in this Duracell. Should be no issues with the battery. Putting it back on. I'm gonna go back to it. Low setting. Okay, we're hitting about halfway. Let's say, I don't know, a little high, but half. Definitely feel like that one's more sensitive. Now these are all non-hits. And man, that's kind of good because they tend to all be hitting to begin with. And I feel like this thing kind of calibrates as you're using it. And that's something I would almost doubt, because when I had it apart, it was such a simple design. Didn't look like there's any sort of technology involved. That one's hitting. It's hitting pretty low, yeah. I like that one was. Barely going off. It's so weak. It's like its own pile right now. These are all low eye, right? Low on the eye? No, high on the eye. The eyeball. I think it's an eyeball. I don't know. This one's low on the eyeball. I don't know, guys. The packs could be like at different spots in the sleeve as well. It's just I'm trying to find something that can. These are all dead now, guys. Oh, that one's going off. See, what was up with that? It was going off for a sec. Now it's not. So we might need to do, a second test. But, I mean, like a second scan through everything to really see what's going on. But, I mean, heck, I'm almost curious to see, lowest setting. We just scanned a bunch of these. That one's not going off at all now. Nothing there either. That one's still going off. Now there's nothing there. Whoa. That one's now high on the eyeball. It was low on the eyeball before. Okay. But these are all hitting. Ironically, they're all, that art. All right, let's open them up. Are these two in the same pile? No, these are all hit hard. These are, yeah. Okay, so that's one pile, two pile. Whatever. Kind of a three pile, not really anymore. It's not hitting at all, but let's open them. So if we could turn the sensitivity up and try to differentiate more. I'm almost curious, just like start opening these and see what's in them. But, to kind of show that, sleeved is not safe and can be scanned. But as long as we keep them in these same piles, we should be good. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what these read now that they're. See if they read different than those now that they're out of the pack, out of the sleeve. So got these two, like these three main piles, and for this big pile of total nut. So we got some. Let's keep our good eye on these three. These were hit packs in our main hitters, kind of second, kind of third-ish, with lowest setting on a sleeved deal. So now if we turn it up, I don't know. Well then let's say they're not. That one's going off now. Okay, so what's that mean? The heck? It's still not going off. That one is though. So this one's kind of going off now. I'll put it in this pile. Yeah. It's not going off. Nothing. Just do it a little quick. This is still lowest setting. Just wanted to, because that one started to hit. So we're getting a little bit of hitters again, like they were supposed to be before, I think. You guys, any day now, you're gonna see people inside the grocery stores with these things. Like, they're not gonna sell these packs anymore. They don't really have these on the shelf anymore anyway. Sword and Shield, so we're pretty safe anyway. All right, let's take these that weren't hitting. Why did I put that one in a different pile? Because it was weak? Or because it's not hitting now? Yeah, what the heck? It's weird. It was hitting when it was in the sleeve. Kinda. It was kind of barely. So now if we increase sensitivity, where it goes off, then turn it down, like go to the bottom of the pack, turn it up, turn it down. That's going off. I feel like they're all going to go off now. But if we get one that doesn't, I feel like that's a real sure sign that you don't want that pack. We're going to get all hits. Yeah. No. Okay, so let's just turn it down more. So now it's not going off in the... Let's go to the holo. And let's turn it down until it doesn't go off. Turn it up, turn it down, like right there. Let's scan this one again, make sure. Okay, nothing. Because that's just gonna, I mean, who knows what that pack is, but it's kind of how you have to try to calibrate things. See, that one's going off. So now that we've increased sensitivity, these are all kind of on 1 or at 0 sensitivity, lowest, all these deals, and then maybe we'll start another pile below it, scanning these non-hit packs on 0 sensitivity, now on a higher sensitivity, ones that will go off. Thought we had one that was going off. up just a smidget. Oh, well, I mean, it's not consistent. Yeah. Let me see. We get some better readings. Those are weak, kind of a weak light. Oh, well, that's a good sign. This one's not reading. No, that one's not. But that one is still barely. Sometimes. Okay. So we'll keep going. See if anything sticks out. These are all on non-hit packs, so nothing should really be hitting. You know, they weren't hitting before, but some are kind of hitting now, so it's a good indication. Like those ones aren't. That one is. That one is too. That one's not. So there's. Yeah, it just takes a little finagling with the. You know, first of all, you got to have enough packs. You're gonna have to have like 100 to 2. You know, you're gonna have to $100+ You know, have spent. You gotta have 20. You gotta have a lot of packs. I don't know. I probably spent 100. I don't know. I can do the math right now, but you're gonna have 20 something packs to really accurately do this, and that's really for you to test. And then from there, you're just gonna be like, I don't know. Unsure about this whole thing. It's not, like I've said before, it's really not practical for anyone to be doing, except for some really broke, scammy type people to go to the store or something with this device and try to get. I mean, it's so. Even then, it wouldn't make sense for them to do it, because they're gonna buy the packs. And they're gonna open them, and they're probably not gonna get any cards worth any money. It's a gamble, guys. This is increasing your odds, but it's still a gamble, and it would be funny if anyone was trying to do this to really scam anyone, because it's not even a thing. I don't believe it really is, but maybe right now it is. Seems like that's a worry of mine, as it could be. So, all right, this is our non-hit pile. This one's still non-hitting. This one's now hitting. Let's open them. We're going to keep our sensitivity where it was. Hitting on these packs. Feel free to fast forward through this part. I'll be quiet and I'll just open these all. So fast forward it. All right. Okay. We got them out. So now what are we hitting? Still, I mean, obviously it's a stronger signal because there's less spacing, but still hitting at like the very top. It's pretty weak. Whereas we keep this high sensitivity that we have not scanned these upper packs on before. And that's our weakest packs. That one's hitting pretty high, kind of like these ones were. Was that one not hitting at all anymore? Yeah, that one wasn't even hitting. On a low sensitivity, on number 1. So it's hitting now, kind of like these are. So it's probably in the same field as these. We'll see when we open them. That one's still hitting low. I mean, we got high sensitivity, so it's definitely hitting lower than it was before. I mean, they're all hitting nicer. Obviously, we have the sensitivity up. That's going to happen. But having this sensitivity figured out, definitely, yeah, that one's hitting halfway. It's definitely showing more, that once you have it calibrated, you can really, you don't have to turn it up and down and have all these different piles like I'm doing, this kind of just testing. Once you get it calibrated, it's still going to work really well to show you what, similar signals as you were having before, with differentiating, between like these are hitting at the low, like they were before, low halfway point, and these are still hitting like, higher, a little bit higher. So it's consistency, and even though we've turned up the sensitivity, and these are all kind of reading now, like this one, pretty high. And originally on our first sensitivity, just to go through it again, keep, in case people are skipping forward, to keep you all up to date on the video, I guess. These were all in the non-hit pile, so they're all on the lowest sensitivity. And now they're hitting, now that we've calibrated it. So keep them down here, keep them separate, but we also feel like it's going to be similar to this one, this pack. And then these packs, keeping the same sensitivity, we're not hitting still after we calibrate it to kind of hit on these others. So now none of them are hitting on this pile still. And so now that we have that, let's keep our sensitivity on our device and open these. Go ahead and fast forward. All right. Well, I fast forwarded myself too. I did that pretty quick. Now let's see what they're hitting. Still nothing. Oh, but down that one's hitting. So we're gonna make little different piles here. Now that this one's still not hitting, and it never did. It didn't hit on our lowest setting. Didn't hit on our second setting, and it didn't hit on now that it's out of the pack either. So, but these are all hitting now. But we have sensitivity way up, way up compared to what we had. So I'm curious, now that we've got these piles all, and we kind of understand where they all came from. If you guys don't, go ahead and rewind. It's all pretty it's all explained pretty clearly. Now we're gonna turn it down to the lowest setting again, and see, now that they're all loose, what's happening here. These were all supposed to be non-hitters down here before on a 0 on a lowest setting, and this one was too. So we're still hitting. Still hitting like we should have been. That one's hitting a lot higher than it was before. Actually, they all are. I'm just kind of moving it around and putting it back to the lowest setting. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of out of the screen here. So they're all hitting a little bit higher. Maybe the pack's moving around. I'm not sure, but we're going to keep everything in their piles as they have, through our testing that we've done so far. I'm just curious now, what are they reading? Because now these are, definitely reading a lot higher. Those are reading higher, these are reading higher. And now these are not even reading at all. And this is where I get into telling you guys that, this really isn't a consistent device, but if you can find consistency with it, then it can be used. So, or if someone can. So that tells you it can work. Is it easy? No, it's not as easy as you might think, turning on the device and just scanning packs and figure out which ones are good. It's not that easy. And that's where I get into the whole, I don't really think this is practical for any sort of person, even a scammer, to think that this was a use of their time. I mean, gosh, you might as well go, I don't know, scam something else. That's scam. What are is there the scammer in this game? What are you gonna get? A Pokemon card? Come on. If you're coming to this game just to scam people and you don't love the hobby, sorry, it's not gonna work out. So yeah, these are all still not hitting. Now this pile's not hitting, which is a first. Well, kind of, again, now it's kind of hitting. Well, all right, let's just open them now and see. We've had some inconsistency with this device on the lowest setting. I think that's maybe where I get a lot of the inconsistencies is when I do have it on its lowest setting. To get to the low setting, you really just turn it on and then you pull it down until it doesn't turn off. It kind of has like a knob there where it doesn't want to turn off. But I think honestly a more practical way of doing this is turning it up till it goes off on a certain pack. And then, I mean, for instance, let's go to this pack that's not hitting at all. Turn it up. It's going off on it now. Turn it off. Let's actually go to the holo. Turn it off. So it's not going off anywhere on that. And then you go through your packs and scan them. I mean, that's how you get some true readings out of this device, in my opinion. The lowest setting is kind of a excuse me. It's an gosh, I'm gonna get some water. Lowest setting is very inconsistent. Just, you guys can skip this if you don't care. Gosh, I need to grab some water real quick. All right. Sorry, guys. You know what? I don't even remember where we were. Sorry, I'm bad at that. But yeah, these are all going off now, so that's good. I mean, you kind of have to, once you get the calibration, and then you can kind of, find one that's not going off, and then, you got a true dud. And from there, you can kind of figure out which ones are going to go off a lot more than others. Like, watch. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot, but it's going off halfway. It's not going off up at the trading card, like, say, this card or this pack. I think this pack. Oh, that was going pretty well. But you get some piles like this going, and I think that's where we can run into this working. Guys, was this in a different... I feel like this was in this pile. I feel like only 3 down here, but I can't remember. So we're going to open them as is, but if you guys will know when watching it. And I'll know when I'm re-watching this, but as for now, let's scoot these as much out of the camera as possible so I can open some packs. Okay. These are our hit packs. You know what? Should we do it backwards this time? We'll do it backwards. Keep you guys to the end. We'll start with our non-hit pack. Now you guys know I'm not giving any away this time. Not this time. Sorry, kid. Oh, you guys! You gotta be kidding me. Look back there. Just look at it. You freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Does this not make me want to go back and take every pack that I've given away to my cousins? I gotta find out if they pulled anything good out of those packs I gave them. Oh man. Gosh, dang, you guys, I can't. I mean, this, I'm super happy about this. I'm ecstatic. This is a chase card. What? Pulling it on the non-hit pack. I swear, this is just changing everything. This thing sucks. Or it doesn't work on Silver Tempest. Let's just say that right now. I mean, if you think this, oh man, we'll get through the video and find out what's in these, but I feel like this device is good at finding out which ones are holos or double holos, but yeah. I almost wonder if opening the non-hit packs is actually a thing. Man. You guys, I'm gonna have to figure out if I still have. I think I do. I got some packs somewhere around here that we've scanned that I plan on giving away, and we're gonna find out what those were, and if I got them, we're gonna open them and see what was in those as well. I mean, the last video we did were the first video that I got this scanner, and we scanned some old packs, some Sun and Moon things, and then didn't open the non-hit packs. Got some comments like, should open those. We did. We made another video. Go watch those. Made another video, a sequel to that, where we did open those non-hit packs, and we didn't get any hits in those packs. So it was kind of a done deal there, where I was like, no, the non-hit packs are gonna be non-hits. But sets like this, you gotta know what to expect. I mean, I know Silver Tempest. Sorry, that's the set. I know Brilliant Stars is kind of like this, where you're gonna get a one holo in your pack, but it's going to be the best, like the chase you're going for anyway. Oh, dude, this is going in a one touch. Guys, what kind of one-touch sleeves do you use? I use these little cheap Chinese ones. I mean, well, I don't know if they're cheap, but it's my last one on that pack. I got more though, don't worry. But is this it? Is this worthy? It's kind of dinged. It's not worthy. I love this card. Got a new pack. Sorry guys, but I can't move on without putting this in a protected sleeve at least. But even from there, when it comes to a chase card, I gotta put it right from pack to one touch. That's why it's called a one touch. You literally touched it once, and then it was in its protection. Oh, that's kind of a nasty sleeve. I ain't using that either. How's this one look? Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Get under that card. There we go. Guys, like the biggest thing I worry about is cornering and causing edging on your cards as you're putting them in. I don't really grade. I've actually never graded a card in my life, but I plan to someday when grading becomes more of a consistent thing. But look at that centering on the back. That's not very good. Oh, it's actually horrible in my opinion. But still, like I said, I don't usually even grade anyway, so what do I care? Get my chase cards protected regardless of their 10, 9, 8 condition, whatever it is. Beautiful. What do you think? What do you guys think? I mean, gosh, Silver Tempest, what's going on? I need a... Sheesh. Need a sleeve for that one touch, but I'll have to grab that after the video. Can we get any missed prints or miscuts? Because I like... That's what I want to find. More than... I mean, I can't... Ah, man. Guys, I bought these packs from Safeway. What? All right. We're keep... Oh, man. I just... Guys, this is going to cause, I mean, a frenzy in Silver Tempest is safe to open. People are going to buy these loose packs. You guys are safe to invest in them. People will still buy them. You're not going to be able to weigh and find that card. One holo, there's no weighing way to figure that out. Pokemon did it. Thank you, Pokemon. There's no way to scan that pack accurately. Thank you, Pokemon. I mean, gosh, there was no reading. Not a single reading on that. Even on, like, the highest setting that we had. Thanks, Setu. Guys, another non-hit pack. What? No way. Guys, when did they start doing this? What the... Speechless again. There's no way. Another one touch, everybody. One touch, one true touch on this card. What? Guys. I mean, this is great. What if we pull the Lugia and we pull the Rayquaza? What? In the non-hit packs, this is creating a gambler out of me, this set. Now I need to go back and find out what were non-hit packs from everything else that I thought was a better idea to sell. I mean, save, not sell, save, or give away. Man. Yeah, I've only given a few packs to my cousins, so I should have everything still in a box. Yeah, we're in between boxes. Got right now my closet, my storage unit filled with boxes and bins. Guys, Pokemon's crazy. This market we're in, buy, sell. Fun stuff, a lot of fun. Now I'm opening. This is great. I love 2025. Happy 2025, everybody. Hope it's going good for all y'all. And if it's not, I hope it turns around like I know it will. Because it always does. Things turn around. Things get better. Things get better, guys. I used to not be in the best situation financially or with a home or any of these things, and just keep trying. Things turn around. You get everything you're working for. Just keep going. Non-hit pile and non-hit. Oh, well, so one holo. right? One holo. When did they start just doing one holo hits, like super hits? Because that's when we need to figure out. That's when things changed. That's when sets became safe from the metal detector, really, because there's no way to detect whether you're gonna get a reverse holo or a Rayquaza VMAX or a Rayquaza V Alt Art Trainer or Lugia. That's right, I said it. That's good though. I like this. I like that Pokemon is so smart. Yeah, they're onto this stuff. They're onto it quicker than we were. I mean, maybe not quicker than you. You might be old to this stuff and be like, they're finally catching on. Yeah, I am just finally realizing that this can be done. Packs can be scanned. So another non-hit in our non-hit pile, but who cares, right? We're opening them all. When it comes to a set like this, you just open them all. There's no scan and save. It's rip, rip, rip. TCG break it. When did they, guys, please, if you guys know, put in the comments, when did they start doing this one super one hit holo type? Was it always? Is this metal thing stuff even real? Does it even work? No, off the top of my head, I can't tell you if opening Sun and Moon, did they have, like when I pulled my Charizard, my Rainbow Rare Charizards, did they have just one holo? Was it just that Charizard? I don't think so. I feel like I got a video of it, so I'll have to go back and figure out, or I can look someone else's video up, but I wonder. I feel like there's two holos back then, so it's like you got a good card. It was like you either got one holo or you got two, and like the two was a regular holo and a good chase card, and the one holo was always just a regular holo. That's what I think. That's what I remember anyway. Oh, guys, we got something good here in the one. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this card. Pulled on another video for you guys back when I was opening Target product. Oh, yes, I love this card. Oh, don't have my top loaders with me. We're still in, I mean, these are, guys, it was crazy that one, oh man, this one, gosh, just destroys me. Shatters everything I thought was true, which is a good thing. I love that was non-detectable. You could not detect that Rayquaza. A scammer would have given that away. I mean, you know, it's given it away. I mean, not a scammer wouldn't give it away. A scanner, somebody who's scanning with a device, would have given it away, like me, to someone, some kid, and that kid would have pulled it. And that's awesome. I love that. Like, here I am thinking, I got all the good cards, you know, here, kids. Here, you have some freebies, and those kids pull the good thing. Like that's even, I don't care, you know. I'm not that selfish. I love it. You know, I got young cousins and nephews. I love watching their faces when they open just as simple as like these Pokemon cards. They would have been like, ah, yeah. It's just pure bliss. And then they pull something good. My goodness. So yeah, guys, all your single hit. I mean, the detector is reading correctly. It's just a matter of is the set you're thinking about buying, is it safe or not? And this is a safe set. And I say that because regardless of what the detector says, all these everything here came out of non-hit piles. A lot of non-hits, a lot of just regular reverse holos. But then two, I think, of the best cards in the set. Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of good cards in the set, so I would say there's just two of them, but there's maybe 10. I don't know. There's a lot. But yeah, some amazing pulls out of the non-hit pile. Considered a non-hit. So I mean, the detector's working. It's just is the set. I don't want to say detectable, but is this set a set that has an amazing rare or secret rare in the single holo place? Because if it is, then don't worry, guys. Honestly, you might be better off buying people's scan packs at that point, guys. Seriously, there's a potential for you. Go buy these packs. Go buy all these loose packs from people that are scanning them, thinking that they're selling you crap. And yeah, you might get a lot of reverse holos, but then you're gonna be pulling some of the best cards in the set, which is, people will open 3 booster boxes to pull some of these. That's how it goes. You pull the Lugia in a non-hit pack. How many booster boxes do people open to find it? Who knows? Depends on the person, but it's definitely got potential. All right, so those were our non-hit pile. Scanning them in the sleeves. When they were sleeved booster packs. Scanning. Everything we just opened was a non-hit pile. These were in there. All this was in there. So, yeah. Now we're getting into our... And obviously there were some hit piles after we took them out and we started rescanning, recalibrating. There was some difference, but biggest note of all of this entire video is we pulled like my chase card, one of top probably 5 for sure, top 5 chase cards in the set, out of the worst detected scannable, scanned pack that we did. So that's a huge note. So now we're going to our weakest pack, being on our sleeved, scanned. These were actually detecting. So these are the packs that you would think if you were scanning a sleeve pack, you're like, oh yeah, these will be good. Is that dirt? It's in the picture. So you'd be like, oh, that was good. Well, it really wasn't. But it's our weakest pack, so I forget what that one was really scanning at, but that potentially could have been one that people wouldn't have opened. Oh yeah, so now we're getting I mean, found some good stuff in the non-hits. We're finding something good here in the hits as well. A double haul. Oh my gosh. Oh, ho ho ho. Guys, like 2 of my chase cards in one pack. I can't believe the luck I'm having with these. Got from Safeway. I love Ho-Oh, guys. I mean, everybody should. It's like the first legendary Pokemon you ever see in the show. I mean, if you're an OG Pokemon fan like me, you should love and adore Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Guys, I'll have to go get some more One Touch. I got some in the other room, but if we pull anything off, whoo, I'm hoping we do. We're going to pull some Lugia next. Gosh, I'm happy to see that you can pull good cards out of both hit and non-hit packs, because if it was like, oh, you only get the good cards on the non-hit packs, well, what does that mean? People are going to scan, they're going to keep the non-hit packs. But now, what you going to do? Who you going to call? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. What you going to do? Nothing. Can't scan these packs. These are safe. I'm happy to say that. Shout out to Sir Cobain. Thanks for requesting this video. Hope you're watching. Hope you're enjoying. Like and comment if you are. I'd love to hear it, love to see it. And that goes for everybody. You know, if you guys like what I do, like the videos, if you like this video, please let me know in the comments. You know, like, and if consider subscribing to see some more. It really, it means a lot. I get some negative comments. Some people like to put some negative comments out there, but things that aren't true, and it would mean a lot if we get some positive comments in there too. If you guys like it, show it. It would mean a lot. Put that like. If you guys, want to say something positive in the comments, that would mean a lot too. Otherwise, if you want to say something negative, I don't really care. I'm gonna keep making these videos. I'm gonna keep doing this. Keep on commenting negative things. I really don't care. I just laugh at you every time. So it's great. But yeah, it means a lot. It warms my heart when I do get some positive things. We're stuck. What are we stuck on? Just break it. Guys, what the heck? Oh, for a second I thought we were crimped in the bottom of the pack because it was stuck in there oddly. So we got a regular hit. Oh man, I'm so happy about these hits that we got today. Every single one has been a chase card of mine. It's nuts. Chase. Oh, sick. Not a chase card of mine, but sick. And what's behind it? Nice. Also not a chase card, but sick. Loving it. Guys, go to your Safeway. See if they got any booster packs. These are lucky. Put a sleeve on these real quick. Good old penny sleeve. Oh. You okay, Melmar? Melmar is okay. Alright, what are we gonna get? Is this the same pile, or I feel like this is a new pile? I don't remember. Rewind it, you'll find out. What do we get in this pile? Oh, something good though. I mean, the strong hitter. The ones that really seem to read really strong always almost seem to be like the V's, or you know, I feel like they are almost always V's. Yeah, as for the rest of these, I feel like we might get like a secret rare. Otherwise, V's. Oh, nice, nice. We pulled that in the last video, the Target video. Yeah, Target does not sell resealed products, so that's cool. Bought some more stuff from them. Figured I didn't need to do any more videos. Everything has been legit so far. Although we did get a comment. Somebody did get some resealed stuff from Target. I reached out to him trying to figure out what he had bought. Not sure. It seemed like maybe he just bought loose packs, which I wouldn't recommend. And make sure you're buying things from Target that are sold from Target, that are MSRP. Don't pay over MSRP for anything, my opinion. Let's hold on one sec. Let me grab another pack of sleeves. Alright. That's 3 packs. So much fun, guys. Man, it's definitely no way of doing this accurately though. For Silver Tempest, I hope this reaches Sir Cobain. Hope you feel safe buying some of these packs. Or buying them from a reseller, or buying them to invest in. Guys, this changes my game. I mean, this was my investment pile, so I've sleeved Silver Tempest. I got a lot of boxes of Silver Tempest. I got booster boxes. I got battle stadiums, battle boxes, blisters, this and that. But I didn't feel safe with my sleeved or single. Actually, don't have any single, but sleeved Silver Tempest. So I scanned, did this to figure out, open all my investment. But now we know it's a safe investment. I should have kept them. No, I'm just kidding. I'll have to buy more. Oh, and there's a regular. That's a cool. I like Crobat. That's cool. That's not a hit, but it is in my eyes. Guys, we're getting, they're all like hit packs, right? They're all just the regular holos that you'd expect. really makes me question. When did this all start? When did Pokemon start putting super secret rares and all that in a single holo place? And thank you for doing that, Pokemon. Thank you. And last, oh, that's a cool card. Guys, it's funny. We if we would have opened the other way, we would have ended with the last pack magic more. So, like we were planning on doing with this video, was kind of hoping for the best in the last, but we got the best in the beginning. I mean, so much so on the non-hit packs. You actually, based on this video, you have a better chance of getting good cards on non-hit packs. Guys, we might need to do more research into this, more pack opening, more studies to really kind of figure out if that's a thing. I'm just curious, does that really add any strategic movement for anybody? Not, does it put any danger to the community and all that? Not so much. I think it would just be interesting to know from that standpoint. We have a little bit better chance. What is it, like 10% better chance? It's like a 40-60 or a 30-70, but probably nothing greater than that. I mean, we did get this good card in our hit pile. This was in our hit pile. So, wait. Well, this was in our hit pile for regular scanned, not sleeved, but. Alright, well, that'll do it for this video. We might have to do more. Let me know in the comments, what you guys think. Hopefully some positive things to say. Otherwise, I'll just laugh at you. But for most everybody out there, stay up.